There was an interesting report in Adweek that raised an alarming stat. According to Adstra, IP address targeting on CTV is so inefficient that just 23% of residential IPs are hitting their intended targets. In other words, 3/4 of ad spend could be going to the wrong viewers. That's a pretty alarming statistic, and it's one that advertisers need to take seriously. But while Astra's report is raising an important alarm, the fixes the Adweek report discusses are essentially half measures. The piece primarily focuses on device IDs, which indeed are more persistent than IP addresses. But it's still swapping one proxy for another, and it does little to help on the measurement front, since transactions are still infrequently converted on a CTV itself. The good news is that it doesn't have to be this way. At Tinuiti, we built our targeting and measurement foundations on person-based identities, prioritizing the signals that stay with the viewer the longest, and doing so with hashed, consented, and privacy-safe protections. The key is that streaming is a logged-in environment. Viewers sign in with an email, and that signal doesn't change when you switch to a different Wi-Fi or you start transacting on your phone or your laptop. In almost every online transaction, and in many in-store sales, that signal is present. So a targeting and measurement framework that centers person-based identity is inherently more accurate. To be clear, this isn't a framework that you can just turn on one day. This is an approach that takes substantial coordination with publishers, ad tech, plus you've got to build privacy guardrails and protections, and the integration with your measurement and targeting infrastructure. It's an arduous process, but it's one that we are very lucky to have pursued over the past several years. As CTV advertisers start to recognize the weaknesses of the common currencies like IP address, it's becoming clearer that the right move for us to take was this one, to focus on person identity. And in the end, it's going to mean more bespoke targeting, more granular measurement, and ultimately, more confidence for advertisers. You want to know more, reach out to your Tinuiti team today.